Well, karma is a huge bitch, isn't it? Xander Ford, a false name created by and for Marlo Arizala after his 500,000 peso plastic surgery transformation, is taken away and is suspended because of his alleged attitude problem. Despite the netizens' praise of the improvement of his looks, and proving that no matter how many times this idiot defends himself, every assertion and excuse he makes is either a lie or a promise to be easily broken. We all knew it was coming since day one. Xander Ford's scandals are nonetheless showing a similar pattern. I know it wasn't his fault to be bashed even way before his plastic surgery, until he completely forgets that plastic surgery is not synonymous with internal cleansing. Because if behavior doesn't change, even after having your face fixed properly, something's obviously wrong. Look, I don't advocate bashing in this video, but even if the bashers are wrong about judging someone's appearances, turns out they have a point later on. It's not just about someone's face, it's about behavior. Xander Ford suddenly shows his inner display of arrogance by becoming a narcissistic attention whore by abusing his own celebrity status by bashing other celebrities. Like when he admittedly body-shamed Catherine Bernardo.
Gusto ko lang po sa inyong, spoiler po talaga ako. Gusto ko lang po sa inyong bigyan na yung logo pong ginagawa pa ni Catherine Bernardo po sa angko yun. Kaya po sa mga naniniwalang gustong maging #1 FHM model si Catherine Bernardo, wag na po kayong umasa.
Now I know he was still Marlo Arizala at this point based on his looks. But nonetheless, there is now a reason for him to take criticism. No wonder why you give countless excuses and have it blamed on people around you instead of assessing yourself. Give me a break! Like when he admits that he yelled at the marshal in the lobby of the ABS-CBN building for his taping on Gandang Gabi Vice just because he can't recognize Xander Ford, and made an excuse that his yelling was just how he speaks. Well, we're now apparently seeing the reason why his interview of Gandang Gabi Vice a month later won't air ever. Like when he claimed that his attitude problems are just abuse from people who misunderstood him. Their claims that I have a bad attitude aren't true because I'm just like this. I'm just too pesky so other people misunderstand me for who I am now. I think people are too judgmental. I suppose they judge others based on what they hear and not based on what they see or how they interacted with the person. Really? Well, that's why Ogie Diaz has to remind you of your behavior time and time again. But let's be clear here. Bashing and offering constructive criticism are two very different things. We will come after you if there's clearly something going on. But all Xander Ford does is keep on apologizing, move on, then do it again. Or brush it off by saying it's all part of his personality. And then his cycle of scandalous display of arrogance repeats again. Not only this idiot can't take the heat, but he retreated back to school just because his basher simply called him stupid. Also, the next topic will be sensitive, but let me tell you that I condemn this kind of action that Xander Ford just did. Because despite all of the non-stop criticisms, why the fuck do you have to slit your wrists claiming that you have depression and then post it on Instagram? Stop!
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't know if this is another stunt to pull off to gain sympathy from the netizens or attention, but it's still the wrong way, brother. Meanwhile, there are other claims of Xander Ford's good display of heart behind the camera. Like when a video of him offering food to a beggar that was secretly taken by his friend then posted it on Facebook. But that was days before the series of scandals began, thus starting to change our views on him despite his surgery. According to Star Image, the very sponsor for his transformation into adapt an alter ego, hoping to save his career and reputation as a kind, well-mannered, humble, and responsible artist, that vision began to fade. Star Image labeled Xander Ford last April 22 as a successful failure, after breaching the memorandum of their contract, specifically performance and attitude due to his unprofessionalism. Until to the point where he said that he no longer wants his fame or to work with the showbiz, but just wanted to look good. Now Star Image is currently looking for the next and much deserving Xander Ford, right after they took the moniker from Marlo Arizala. Look Marlo, if only you can view things differently, ang katotohanan dito ay tinutulungan namin kita. But if you have a problem of paying attention to every criticism and every reason why you need to change, you're beyond redemption. You cannot be saved anymore. You're a waste. All of your cash that you have boasted in front of everyone else is to be blown in the wind.
Dahil po sa inyo, nag-success na po ako. Hindi po ako nagyayabang po. Pinapakita ko lang po sa inyo dahil po sa pambabash nyo sa akin, meron po akong ganito.
Bashers don't mean blessings. Who the fuck told you that? I don't know if your suspension is only temporary, meaning that it would give you any chances left. Well, good luck to you. And good luck also to the people entering the slot to becoming the new Xander Ford. Let this be a reminder that we must not squander every opportunity given. Let us appreciate what we have and not be blinded by our own arrogance over material things that will someday vanish at the snap of a finger. Let it also be a reminder that we must not make the same mistake that Xander Ford fails to change for the better.
Natupad mo na ang pangarap mo na, maging pogi. Oh, hindi ba? Oh, you.